નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી welcomes you all here. Dear student friends, today we will move ahead in the next topic of transformation of sentences. Today we will move ahead with interrogative sentence to assertive sentence. It's easy for you to identify interrogative sentence. Why is it so? Because there will be always an interrogative mark at last. How to identify assertive sentence? You see here, I have not written affirmative sentence. I have written assertive sentence. Keep it in your mind. Keep it in your mind. I have not here written affirmative sentence. I have written here assertive sentence. If it is interrogative, there would be interrogation mark at last. But in assertive sentence, there will be a full stop at last. That is confirmed. But the sense of that sentence can be positive or that can be negative. This thing you will keep it in your mind. Once again, in the assertive sentence, there will be always full stop at last, but that sentence can be with the positive sense as well as that sentence can be with the negative sense. Now we will move ahead with the types of interrogative sentence. You see, there are two types of interrogative sentence. If it is tense interrogative, be form or auxiliary will be in the initial place. That is the identity of tense interrogative. Or it can be WH interrogative. When we will be in direct into indirect, at that time once again we will go in detail with both the types of sentences, why it is this and why it is that. That we will come to know later on. But here you will keep it in your mind that this is tense interrogative and here it is WH interrogative sentence pattern. How will you move ahead with this tense interrogative sentence? What I told you, in the initial place there can be to be form or auxiliary form in the initial stage. Is he going there? This is with the positive sense. Wasn't Mira present there? This is with the negative sense. In this way we have the example for tense interrogative sentence. Tense interrogative sentence also can be with the positive sense and it also can be with the negative sense. Okay, got the idea? In the same way, when we will think for the WH interrogative sentence, WH interrogative sentence also can be with the positive sense, it can be also with the negative sense. In the initial place of the sentence, if WH word is used in the initial place of the sentence, that sentence is known as, this sentence is known as WH interrogative sentence. And now we will move ahead with rules and regulations of how we can transfer affirmative into negative, that we have completed here. Affirmative is not given, assertive is given. So that what will you do? How to convert interrogative into assertive, assertive into interrogative? It's very simple idea. Write opposite sense of given sentence. Opposite sense. I'm not writing opposite sentence, opposite sense is written. So that what will you do? If sense is positive, you will convert it into negative. If given sense is negative, you will convert it into positive. Whatsoever you will make here, positive, negative, negative, positive, it should be according to given tense. Which tense is given, according to that only you will make it. Got the idea? Now, apart from that, one more thing. If the given sentence is assertive, you will convert it into interrogative. Reverse one. If given is interrogative, you will convert it into assertive. One will end with full stop, another will end with interrogative mark. Apart from that, one thing you will keep it in your mind, and that is this, that if WH interrogative word is there, and if that WH interrogative word requires any word, suppose that WHO who, then who requires always subject. So that you have to add a subject yourself in the sentence. Otherwise, who, sense of who will not be added in the assertive sentence. So that only if is written over here, if it is necessary. If WH word requires any word, for that, any necessary word or phrase, you have to add there. Now we will move ahead with the example. First example. Gradually we will think it. First example. Do you know this fellow in your town? Do you know this fellow in your town? Here interrogative mark, and this given sentence is with the positive. It's not with the negative sense, it is with the positive sense. First of all, you will convert this sentence with the opposite sense. Given is positive sense, you will convert into negative sense, but it should be according to given tense. Do you know is equal to you don't know. This fellow as it is in your town, as it is. Here we have completed this sentence with full stop but with negative sense. It means interrogative sentence is converted into assertive sentence where full stop is there at last but with opposite sense. Got the idea? Now we will move ahead with another sentence example. You see here, who does not know Gandhiji in this world? Given is interrogative sentence but with a positive sense. We have to think for the WH word who, that word always requires subject. And for that purpose we have to add the subject. When you add the subject, once again you will think for the verb, because according to subject verb would be and according to verb subject would be. So that only two solutions I have written over here. Whatsoever you have written, that is correct, but while using verb, keep it in your mind, while using word you will be very attentive. Okay, so that what I have written here, everyone knows. Everyone is indefinite pronoun. It is always used with singular, so that everyone knows Gandhiji in the world. This is the first conversion. Another conversion, if you will think for it, then all know. What's there? All know Gandhiji. All know. Because all is with plural, know is with plural, Gandhiji as it is. What is written here? All know. Here everyone knows, but all know. Why is it so? Because it requires always singular, all requires always plural, so that according to simple present tense, here we have used knows, here we have used know. Got the idea? This much simple conversion is there. Now we will move ahead with the next sentence. When will you give me my pen? Think for this. When requires always, when is used, wherever when is used, when requires always time. So that when you will convert this sentence from interrogative to assertive, at that time you have to add the time, and so that here we have written something according to the demand of interrogative sentence. When will you give me my pen? This is interrogative with affirmative sense, with positive sense. We will convert it into negative, so that will is used here in the form of will not. According to given tense only, we have to convert the sense, so that you will not give me. Here, when will you give me? That is converted here. You will not give me my pen when requires something, so that anytime. Why we have used anytime here? For that also, keep it in your mind that whenever you use any in a sentence, any always requires either negative sense or interrogative sense. Here we are having negative sense, and so that we have used this anytime with negative sense in this sentence. Next time when I'll be here, I'll give you so many other examples with the same, and we will move ahead with the same topic next time. Thank you. Thanks a lot for joining us.